What's good, job, man? I'm back with another reaction. If you new, make sure you go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. For sure, sub up though if you don't do the other one. But I don't know if y'all can hear that background noise. My neighbor's loud as hell right now, but we finna get into this reaction though. So let's get with it. Let's get to it.
I just was hitting him, and like he tried to call himself like hitting back or grabbing towards me, and the same name.
I don't know who shot, but they said somebody shot.
It's three girls. Where did one of us get a gun from?
This is Shawntaria Cinnamon Jones, Shaylin Shay Yeldon,
Cinnamon.
and Dion Nettles. Three people whose lives are so
That sounds like a
poorly
fucking stripper
constructed
name.
that they make a 5-year-old caught with cookie crumbs on their face look like a criminal mastermind.
A minute later, this man ends up dead.
A minute.
A minute later.
And then I guess y'all saying there's three girls in the car.
Exactly.
So one of us did something to him, is what y'all trying to say.
Correct.
No.
But little do they know, the technology they used to arrange the crime left a digital trail that will destroy every alibi they've constructed. Now, each suspect will do anything to save themselves, even if it means throwing each other under the bus.
That's how it always be.
Oh, it's
I don't know why motherfuckers still be doing crime.
This isn't just any
Motherfuckers
chat,
doing that shit
it's
with
ClickUp chat. Sure, you can tag your team, ask questions, and even drop
Shortly after 10
That shit
p.m.
crazy.
on June 22nd, 2016, law enforcement in Pensacola, Florida, received multiple 911 calls reporting gunshots and a body in the street in the Mayfair neighborhood.
Pensacola.
First responders discovered 19-year-old Jaquan Berry lying on Trenton Avenue, deceased from multiple gunshot wounds. Witnesses reported seeing a bronze-colored vehicle fleeing the scene.
Watch who you call your homie. Watch who you call your homie.
At a high speed with its headlights off and a shattered rear window. The initial investigation seemed straightforward, a drug deal gone wrong in a high-crime area. But what police discovered next would unravel 3 different versions of the same story, told by 3 young women who had no idea just how much evidence existed against them.
That was a
Jaquan
girl.
had been on his phone with
You
AAA,
didn't know that
trying
girl
to
in the
arrange a
corner
tow
right
truck
there was
when
a
he was
girl.
approached for the drug transaction. He'd posted on social media about having marijuana for sale, using the gas emoji that dealers commonly use to advertise.
The gas emoji.
A user named Shay
I ain't gonna lie to
Weezy
you,
had
Beyonce.
responded to his post, and the two began
Going down
messaging
for
back and
midnight.
forth to arrange a meeting. What Shawntaria Jones, Shaylin Yeldon, and Kim Maria Miles don't know was that every message was time-stamped, every location was tracked, and their plan to use what investigators would later suspect might have been counterfeit money was about to cost a teenager his life.
No.
Detectives bring in
counterfeit
20-year-old
cash.
Shawntaria, who goes by the nickname Cinnamon.
That counterfeit
Right now,
money, huh?
she has no idea that police have already impounded her car, pulled her phone records, and interviewed her boyfriend, Dion, who has told them way more than Shawntaria knows.
So just to let you know, okay, Cinnamon, we've done a lot of homework.
Yeah, I do all y'all homework.
We are not the dope police.
I know.
We don't care about none of that.
I
You know what we do
understand. Y'all are investigating.
for?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
We are homicide investigators.
Ooh.
We deal with dead bodies. Okay?
Mhm.
So with that being said, this is pretty
It's very
serious. You
serious,
hit the
yeah.
nail on the head when we came in the door and you said this seems serious.
No, it's serious when I came to my door.
It's very, very serious. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, What were you doing Wednesday night, Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening sometime? Okay,
I was,
let's say
Since I haven't been working, I have like been home basically every day, all day. Anybody in my apartment can tell you that. My cousins live. I have cousins I didn't even know lived out there, live right next door to me.
What's her name?
Catherine, and then my older cousin. His name is Anthony.
who is Kima?
Kima.
Mm-hmm.
Kima is a friend of ours.
What's her real name?
Kimaria.
Kimaria?
Mhm.
You know how to spell it?
Mhm.
Spell it for me.
Kemaria.
That's a ghetto ass name.
What's her last name?
Miles, I think.
M-I-L-E-S
Yeah.
or M-Y-L-E-S?
I don't know which one, but I'll go with MY because I never heard her say MI.
M-Y-L-E-S. How old is she?
Kima, I'm the youngest, so she got like 21, 22.
You don't know her birthday?
No, I don't.
What apartment she staying?
On the right side at the top.
You don't know what apartment number it is?
No.
Was she over there with you? Wednesday night?
Mm-hmm.
Who else was there?
Me, her,
All the three of the suspects, girl, you know this shit from the get.
my cousins, pretty much everybody. We play phase 10 and spades a lot, so we always between each other's houses. From my cousin's house that's on my left of me, we always go almost like every night at my house playing cards.
I got you. So who all was there that night? On
The same people.
Wednesday night.
Same people.
Shantaria wants detectives to believe she spent Wednesday night playing cards with family. Just a sick mom and a quiet night at home. But detectives already know she's lying.
All right. At any point in time, did you guys go anywhere that night?
Yeah, we went to Fast Lane.
To where?
Fast Lane,
Where's that at?
the store by Mayfair.
Store by Mayfair. Okay, what time did you guys go over there?
It was like 9 something.
Fast Lane store in Mayfair. Is that the one that's right there at the corner of Louisiana? Is it Louisiana? In Fairfield?
It's at the light. Which I think
Oh,
is-
okay, Ruby in
Ruby.
Fairfield.
Yeah.
Used to be
Okay.
old Beer City or whatever.
Yeah,
All right. And y'all went over there at what time?
about around 9.
And what y'all go there for?
You know them officers know Beer City.
Well, we were supposed to be meeting somebody to bring us some weed, honestly. And I just kind of got like skeptical and fishy, and we ended up leaving because we was trying to get a half. And he was like, the prices just didn't really sound right or whatnot. And so he was supposed to meet us up there at Fast Lane. But when Shay called him, she called him from the house, and we was already talking about the prices or whatever at the house. So when we got to the store, he called her back, and her phone was like, whatever. It wasn't. She drops it all the time, so it was all cracked up and basically on his last leg already.
Mm-hmm.
So she called back, and he didn't answer.
Mhm.
So then he started like calling from private, and I was like, bro, I don't think we should get no weed from him, and we left. And then I think like I feel like I'm here because I feel like someone feels like I'm tied to this because shortly after we left, I heard those gunshots and I heard all the sounds. And then out the blue, some bitch just wrote me last night on Facebook. And I just woke up to it and I'm like, and then they came to my door today. So it's my spiritual being. I'm kind of putting the chain of events together like, this is what I'm getting.
So Shantaria obviously knows she needs to explain why her car was near Mayfair. And yet, that's not at all the full story. Rather than admitting they drove to the murder scene, she claims they got spooked at a gas station and left.
So
Well, you about half right.
I know.
So you go.
I
over
want to
there.
go
She
do
kinda
crime
thought-
investigation. So this is like
All right,
said
let's
you
do-
about
let's do
half
one
right.
now today. All right. So you go over to Ruby and Fairfield to the Fast Lane store at around. You said what time?
like 9-ish.
All right.
It was like
All
playing
right.
cards
So
and stuff. So
who's in the car with you?
me and Shay,
Just you and Shay.
Kima.
Okay. So Kima, Shay, and you.
Mhm.
All right. And who else is in the car?
Nothing, just this.
All right. And who's making this deal up? Who's trying to set this transaction up for the week?
What you mean? He wrote us. That's what was fishy.
He wrote you
Yeah, like
just out of the blue. Hey, you want some?
yeah, like you know how people post. Yeah, I know y'all
That
be
sound
on
like
Facebook
some
with people,
bullshit.
like, I got perks, I got tabs, I got gas. So we made Shay made a status, and she was like gas.
What was her Facebook name?
Shay
Say what?
Weezy. Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right.
So he wrote her talking about gas or whatever, and then it was supposed to go from there, but after we was trying to get in touch with him, and then he started calling from private, and then he was like telling us to come on different streets, and I was like, I'm not going back there because it was just girls and it wasn't no dudes. So I'm like, we didn't know him from Adam and Eve, so I'm not gonna just go.
How did Shay know to hook up calling?
Shay didn't know to hook up and call him. He inboxed her. That's
So
what they
just out of the
do.
blue, he inboxed.
If you go get my phone right now,
Mhm.
and I make a status sitting in front of y'all and I put gas, do you know how many guys are gonna hop on my status because I'm a girl and I'm pretty?
Mhm.
That's what happened. Like him and a couple other people
That shit sound like some
stores or
bullshit to
whatever,
me.
and was inboxing her. So she was like, "Where can we
Sound
meet
like
you at?" Because we
some
never go
bullshit,
directly
yeah.
to meet. Because it's a creep city. People do people all the time. A lot of my friends is dead behind shit like this.
And
So
so whenever she's messaging Matt back and forth, is she talking to him on Messenger?
he originally he called on Messenger, and then he was like, "When y'all pull up, call my phone." And we pull up. When we got to the gas station, we called, and then he answered and he hung up.
Sure. You didn't
Yeah.
pull up?
Yep.
Can you go grab your laptop real quick?
Little did Shantaria know, that laptop contains every Facebook message her cousin sent to Jaquan.
Now, let's go back a little bit. I don't want
They
I don't
got
want you
down
to
on
lie to me, and
Jaquan,
I'm
man.
not gonna sit here and lie to you.
Mhm.
Okay, we're gonna work through this, and we're gonna do it right, and we're gonna do it the right way. Just so happens,
Yeah.
Do
I
it the
pull
right
the boys' phone
Phone
records.
up. Yeah.
I see where
Right, right.
Shay calls him,
Mhm.
and he misses the call at 9:54
Mhm.
Wednesday night.
Mhm.
He immediately turns around and calls her right back.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
talks to her for 37 seconds.
Yeah, that's when he was trying to get us to come somewhere else, so we wouldn't.
Right. And then y'all continued to talk on Messenger.
No.
Hold on, man.
Because it's like I wasn't talking to him, so I wasn't not gonna say I continued to talk to him. Like,
Shay, whoever setting this deal up is continuing to talk to him on Messenger.
uh-huh.
That's how y'all knew, because you just
You know what I think? I think they was trying to dull him, like, and then now she just trying to flip the whole situation, like, oh no, it's dangerous people out in my city. It's some creepy people. The whole time y'all dull him for a half.
told me he tried to get us to come back in there, and you didn't want to go
Yeah.
back there because it's creepy and this, that, and the other.
Mhm.
All right. So you scared, right? Right off the bat, you scared.
No, I'm not scared. I mean, it's the streets. It's just covering your ass. Like, why would you go to where somebody telling you to go? If you're supposed to meet me at the store, you're supposed to meet me at the store. If you're
All right,
supposed to
but
meet me
on
at
the other
Walmart, you're
hand-
supposed to meet me at Walmart. Why tell me to come somewhere else and then call from private?
But on the
You
other
coming in
hand,
your ass.
it's also creepy to put out a status gas and go meet some dude that just happens to inbox
No, it's
you.
not creepy because people do it every day. It's sad, but
People may do it. People may
every
do
day.
it every day, and I'm not doubting you one bit, sweetheart.
No, I know that for a fact. That
Yeah, so I'm like, I don't see what's creepy about that
But hold on,
because people do this every day.
because it's a stranger, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Who is Shantae Myers?
Shantae Myers. I don't know who that is.
All right,
go over to side right there.
there it is, right there.
Go up, and that starts right there. You're
Uh-huh.
right.
The gas emoji. I told y'all.
All right, 1/4.
Yeah.
He tells you 60.
Mm-hmm.
Where you at? What about half? And he says 85 the lowest, but this is some good shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm in Mayfair, right?
And they
And
got-
that was
they
like a
got
red
all
flag
that.
already because I don't go with Mayfair.
You said I gotta pull up.
It was
You asked him if you got to pull up,
Yeah.
and he said, "Yeah."
And then he makes a call
Yep.
at 9:26.
Mm-hmm.
Then you said,
That's him saying,
"All right,
"Where
where
you
you
at?"
at?"
Mm-hmm.
And I'm in Warrington.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I gotta pull up this time. I gotta get you.
He said, "All right, you got to pull up this time. I got you.
Mhm.
If you with me again,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?"
And then I'll pull up what you need.
Mm-hmm.
We're at in Mayfair.
Got
Go
you.
back.
Fucking me
Street
again.
name.
Yeah,
know,
because
like,
you
you know,
know,
Mayfair
this is
Hughes.
going, yeah.
He says Edison. All right.
And she
And she
called
calls him
trying to
again.
figure out where Edison was.
All right. And then he calls her from this app.
Mm-hmm.
He gives you the address
And his phone number.
and his
Yep.
phone number.
That's
1,000.
And I told him I'm not going back there. I didn't even know where Trenton was. I'm most familiar with
Hold on.
Garfield.
Hold on. I'm on the way. I call my phone and
Where is this
went in
shit?
Mayfair. You got it ready?
Mhm.
Yes. Where are you at? I'm on Trenton.
Yeah.
So now y'all on Trenton.
No,
So why would she put in here I'm on Trenton?
because that's where he told us to meet.
They country as hell. Where is they from? Around Trenton. They from somewhere down south.
And that.
Okay, listen. I already prefaced this, well, let's don't lie to each other.
Mhm.
Okay. Because we know something went down when y'all showed up over there on Trenton.
Around Trenton.
Shantaria stays defiant, curled up in her chair, as detectives continue to punch holes in her story, going line by line through the messages.
So if I'm on Trenton, he on Trenton, there still was no calls. Never seen him, never came.
Okay. A minute later, this man ends up dead.
A minute.
A minute later.
And then I guess y'all saying it's 3 girls in the car.
Exactly.
So one of us did something to him. Is what y'all trying to say?
Correct.
No.
Here, let me help this for you. And I'll hit the fast forward button here on this, okay? All right. You right? He inboxed y'all or whatever. Now, and let me talk. I don't want you to say a word. All right. All right. Do I think that you're a cold-blooded murderer? Do I
Hell yeah. Hell motherfucker, yes. You could tell, bro.
think? Do I think?
Nah, but probably not her though. It's probably the little stub and the boy girl, I should say.
Your girlfriends who are with you are cold-blooded murderers? Absolutely not. I know what cold-blooded murderers are. You sit in the same seat as many of them have.
Mm,
Okay. Y'all are young.
very.
Exactly. Whole life ahead of you.
Very pretty.
However,
That's how they get you. Look, they soften her up. Very pretty, very young. Nah, they don't give a fuck about none of that shit. That's how they gonna get your ass.
good things happen to bad people, or bad things happen to good people sometimes.
Yeah.
Is what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever happened that night, I mean, too much technology, too many people out there, too much social media,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
too much everything. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
yeah, this guy, he's out here selling weed.
Yeah.
All right. If he wasn't out there selling weed, would he have gotten killed that night? Probably not.
Nah.
A lot of times we put ourselves in bad. People who get killed put themselves in bad.
Yeah, that shit true though. I ain't gonna lie, but at the same time, like shit. Some motherfuckers be feeling like they don't got no other option, but at the same time, shit, that's why you gotta listen to them little voices in your head. Like maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I should go ahead and get a job. Maybe I should, you know what I'm saying? That shit could save you. You know what I mean? Shit.
Places sometimes. Not always, but a lot of times they doing something wrong.
Yeah.
All right. And here you are, 3 girls. You don't know if you're going to get jacked. You don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So once we work this murder, all right, and we start compiling our information, autopsy, shell casings, evidence at the scene, phone, Facebook,
Mm,
the whole 9 yards.
Mhm, all of that shit weighing on her phones, evidence, autopsy, and yeah, that shit brick by brick on her shoulder.
All right. I like to say when we bring you in here, I say you can tell the story
mm,
for us. Or if you don't, when we go to court, I'm going to tell it for you.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
All right.
do it all the
And
time.
So
she gonna be shitting.
regardless of this kid, 19-year-old kid, okay, young kid, all right, regardless of whatever he was still a son.
Yep.
He was still a
Mm,
brother.
Yep.
He was still an uncle.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
mm,
he was a grandchild. All right, and nobody has the right to take anybody's life. Do accidents happen? Absolutely.
Sure.
That's why we're sitting here today, because we have done our homework.
mm,
All right, because we have
He definitely put out that J Man line on, bro. Do your homework. He
Shay
did his
on
homework.
her way in. Here we have Kima on her way in. All right, we have your car. We have your car seized. We seized your car today.
yeah, I seen that, and I'm like,
How'd you see that? How do you
well,
know?
I didn't see that. They told me when I was sitting on the porch right before I came here.
The detective is using a classic technique here. By acknowledging that Shantaria isn't a career criminal, he's giving her an off-ramp. Showing the victim as more than just a drug dealer humanizes him, perhaps pulling at her heartstrings. She's given a chance to explain what really happened before the evidence speaks for itself. But she's not taking it. Not yet. What Shantaria doesn't know is that her 2 friends are about to throw her under the bus completely.
We seized your car, and of course, the first thing your lovely boyfriend, that y'all's tumultuous relationship that you have, you know, arguing back and forth. So he wants to get that seat on the bus.
Mm,
So he says, "Hey, Sarge, can I talk to you?"
mm,
I said, "Yeah, what you got, man?" So we go talk a little private, you know, in the back of the car and bring him down here. And he said, "My old lady, my girlfriend,
Mhm.
told me and her mother what happened." last night. All right.
So what you just said, he told you this today. So he said I told him this last night.
Said you told, that's what he said. You told your mom and him at the same time about what took place. And, hang on, let me talk. Okay. All right. Because we know that the window got busted out in the car during the shooting because the boy got dragged. You know, he got dragged for a ways. All right. So the window's busted out in your car. All right. I see that the car's been wiped down. It hasn't been wiped down all that good. We have it in our evidence bay.
Yeah.
All right. So, and he said, yeah, it was Kima and it was my old lady. And he said it was Shay. And he said, my old lady's the one
Yeah,
that
we
killed
was
him.
all together, but no.
He said, my lady's the one that killed him.
Why would he say
Yeah.
that? And how would he lie and say that I
Man, y'all think the police lying, or you think they just laying them bricks on our ass?
told him and my mom?
You know,
That means that my mom should be telling y'all the same thing.
Mm.
And he's trying to get himself out of trouble for something.
I heard that they will lie to your ass to get out an answer. So that way, like, I feel like if they is lying right now, they probably just trying to like get her, like, to use some reverse psychology type shit, get her to write on who really did it. You know what I'm saying? Well, she shouldn't even put herself in that position. None of they should have did that shit. Y'all better move to a state where that shit legal. Go get it from the dispensary or something.
Now, I'm not finna sit here and lie on him and say, oh, my boyfriend did it, because he wasn't in the car.
He said he was home with his 1-year-old.
Yeah, he was at my house.
Mhm.
So how he gonna say that I told him? Anyways, okay. So I will back it up. Okay, we did go on train.
Shantaria thinks she can control this narrative. Unfortunately, it's falling apart faster than a house of cards in a hurricane. Because just down the hall, Dion had already talked to detectives.
All right, Dion. We're investigating that homicide, so we're listening to you, brother.
Okay, what I heard was it was 3 females involved. Okay, Sleazy, Kima, and Shani. They were supposed to be going to get some weed from the guy. So they them getting the weed, I don't know.
You know the dude, you know the nigga gonna tell it all, bro. Look how you said, you know he finna get himself out that gym, bro. That shit.
With the tussling or whatever, then I heard, I don't know who shot, but they said somebody shot and killed him. And they shot like 4 or 5 times, and he was hanging on to the door, or whatever, and he fell off. Like they kind of ran him over or whatever.
Damn.
Okay. So you tell me the females' names again.
Sleazy.
Sleazy.
So they really was trying to rob. They was trying to get down. He probably hanging on to the door for dear life on road, trying to get that bread, nigga. You know.
Would that be fair to say is that
That's
Shay
Shay.
Leezy?
No, just say Shay.
Or it
Shay.
was that counterfeit money on bro. He probably was trying to hang on, trying to get his shit back, and then shit went left.
You put Shay Leezy, Shay Sleazy, but Shay, they know her as Shay.
But that's what she goes by, like on Facebook and stuff like that.
Yeah, on Facebook it's Sleazy. But
She look like
everybody else,
what she look like?
she dark skin, long haircut.
She look like a boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said she like a boy.
Or Sleazy.
Okay.
Either one. Everybody know it as Shay though.
Okay.
Shay Sleazy.
Shay Leezy.
Shay Leezy.
All right.
Sleazy flow.
And who was the other one you said?
Shani, SHUNNY,
Shit.
N-N-Y. All right.
and Kima, KEMA.
Dion just gave up all 3 women in under 2 minutes. But notice what he's carefully not saying. Who actually pulled the trigger?
Did Cinnamon at any point in time, your girl ever disclose anything to you about what happened over there?
No, sir.
She never told you, or Shay never said anything to you about anything that took place over there? Did you ever see any kind of blood or anything inside that car?
No, sir. I ain't seen no blood. Anything. All I noticed was the broken glass anyway. That was it.
You know, keep trying to get him some blood information so they get off his bro. Without,
How about this, man?
he snitching, but he like trying to dry snitch. Not even dry snitch, but he just trying to get him enough information type shit to get himself out. I don't even know if you would call that dry snitch. I don't know, man. That's y'all figure that part out. But that nigga, he basically just trying to get them off his ass by feeding them piece by piece without really giving their ass the whole pot.
All right, let me interject real quick on a couple things, all right? Because I appreciate your honesty, and like I said, I told you from the get-go, all right? I want you to be 100% honest because in this business we in.
Yes, sir.
All right. There's two things. You either or what we call not a suspect, a witness or whatever,
Yeah.
or you're a suspect.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you probably won't stay on that. I'm not a suspect based upon what you're saying
Yeah.
you did that night. All right. Now, going back to when we were out there at the scene when I read you your rights. All right. Now, you didn't allude just then, or you didn't say, because you told me out there that last night she told you and her mama what happened.
And her mama.
Nah.
Huh?
No.
You did not say that. No, so you calling me a liar.
Oh no. What else y'all need to know from me?
Yeah.
It's the truth, brother. I mean, you know everything
That's
you
the
said
truth.
in that truck is recorded, right?
Okay.
Do you realize that?
Yeah.
So we go pull that audio and pull that video out of that truck that you were sitting in when you said that and play your voice back and you hear yourself say that.
Dion is caught in a lie that he can't escape.
Yeah, that man
He's
trying
on
to go
tape
back on
talking
his
to
track.
police the night before. And
Trying to go
now
back on
he's
his
already
words.
implicated the three women, including his girlfriend. Now he's trying to walk it back, but doing such a bad job that he will end up implicating himself and going down as an accessory to murder.
You know, bad.
If your child
Man,
has
that
used
man not even
Roblox,
safe.
you might be owed significant compensation from a
Shit.
lawsuit currently under.
That man not even safe.
Sometimes.
It makes him bad.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what we're trying
Pay
to figure
attention
out.
to itself though.
But the thing, Dion, I don't want you to get hemmed up on, man.
See, I said, good by association. You better stay away from motherfuckers, bro. Got to.
And like I said, I've shot you straight from the get-go. I've been truthful to everything I've told you since I made face-to-face with you out there. Is that today, now,
Yeah.
if you're honest,
Right now.
you know, can't go, oh man, sorry, my bad. I forgot to say this. Sorry, my bad. I forgot to say that because you know she's going to be coming in.
Mhm.
We picking her up.
Yeah.
All right. So you better hope her love for you is strong because heaven forbid she puts it on Dion. You know what I'm saying? Or says Dion did this or Dion said that. Because I remember what I said, first person on the bus gets a seat. You're the first person we talk to.
Yeah.
So I could understand this, man, if this was your brother, your mama, your daddy. This just some chick you messing with, bro. You know, that's all she is to you. She ain't your baby mama.
Yeah.
So I can't buy no loyalty on that.
And if you don't
You know,
think she
trying to pick him
got
apart.
down and you can run a whole
To save her ass, she ain't hard. She ain't cut out of prison.
The detective is playing Dion perfectly.
Yeah.
He's pointing out that Shantaria might throw him under the bus to save
He said,
herself.
that ain't your
And Dion knows
baby
it's
mama.
true.
That ain't your
But he's
baby
still
mama.
not giving up who pulled the trigger.
He
He's
said that's
stuck,
just a girl.
caught lying on tape, but too loyal or too scared to give the final detail.
When you have knowledge of something that's happened, the only way to set you free, like they say, the truth shall set you free, is to come forward and to be honest and tell your story. If you have knowledge about who did it and who committed it, and you did not come forward
and you're withholding.
and you're withholding information, it's a possibility that you could be charged with accessory to murder, which carries, it's the same charge, it's just accessory
Yeah.
to murder. All right. And I mean, I looked at the car out there, we've towed it back and we're going to go through it, but I can definitely tell that the car has been wiped down. I can see on the windows where the windows have been wiped.
Yeah.
And I know that, did you do that?
No, I didn't do that.
Chicks did it?
He probably did. I know I ain't doing
Did you see him do it?
No, I ain't see him do it. I ain't go. But I know I ain't had no parts in cleaning the car out, anything like that.
What did Cinnamon tell you happened? Because I know this is eat her up. This is eat her up.
Mhm.
That's why she told
Yeah,
you what happened.
cinnamon.
That's why she told her mama what happened.
It might be eating her up, but back in her interrogation room, Shantaria continues to deny.
Mm.
But her story is falling apart, and she just admitted to being on Trenton Street. Detectives are closing in, but it will be Shantaria's own family who will give them the information Dion can't.
Who shot him?
That's the thing. Nobody had a gun in the car.
Somebody did.
No, nobody didn't.
Yeah, because he got dragged from that car.
Not from my car.
Yes, he did.
No, he did
How'd
not.
your window get broke?
Me and Dion was fighting.
Yeah, we gonna have to skip this a little bit.
And white or blue and white, however you want.
Shit.
Now,
Let's get to her
she
interrogation.
said that this old boy tried to rob you. Did he?
Yes.
Of what? Your money? How much money did he try to rob you of?
60.
For the bag? Did you ever get the
60.
weed or never got it?
Then she's saying that they robbed him for $60. That's probably what how much the half was on bro. Whole time.
Never got it.
You never got it?
And then motherfuckers be in the trenches doing dumb shit for what? Like, look how she dressed, bro. Like, come on, what the fuck is you doing? What the fuck was you doing? $60, like murder over $60. Shit.
All right.
So,
And I know this is hard.
your ass get
But I'm
paid
telling
way
you,
more. You could have worked you a job.
You know,
That's
this
what
wasn't
it
going away. And
That
I've been
what
thinking about it
happened.
ever since it happened. You know, because she ain't a bad person. She's not bad, but y'all not criminals. Y'all not. Y'all really not. You know. When he tried to rob you, what did he say?
Her bald head up.
Like, give it up.
Did he got in the car with you?
You can almost
Microphone
see
head
shame
up.
deflate here. She knows she's caught. The only thing left for her to do is fess up.
Yeah, look at her. Look at her whole demeanor. She fucked. Look at her. Hold on. Look at her face. She fucked. Bro, she like that one nigga off TikTok. Bro, damn.
Is fess up.
Who was driving, baby?
What you
Were
finna
you
cry?
driving or was Santa? Santa was driving, and who was in the front passenger?
I
You.
was in the front pack.
And she was in the back,
Yes, sir.
and that he gets in the. Obviously, he gets in the passenger side behind you. So he gets in the car and said, "Give it up." All right. And then what?
After that, it's like everything just went blank. Like we went forward. I gave him my money. Like, and I was asking for the weed. Like,
Yeah, she gave him that counterfeit ass bullshit.
what is that?
It's all right.
And
It's all right.
he didn't want to give it to me. And it's like he's in the car.
Had you already given him your money?
I had already gave it to him.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, he didn't want to give it to me. And it's like, we kind of got like in a scuffle a little bit.
This was all in the car.
Yeah, kind of. And
Were you out or still sitting in the car?
like, I was still in the car.
But were you? I guess if you know, here's your driver,
Mhm.
and Kima, she's sitting over here behind the driver
No.
by the side.
It's not that. We just, I haven't talked about it too.
I know.
It's kind of hard. It's just coming back.
It's going to be okay. Okay, it's going to be all right. Go ahead and take a deep breath. Now, it's going to be all right. Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay. Oh shit. What the fucking phone?
He wasn't, and he wasn't like, he wasn't in the car, he was outside the car.
I know what the evidence shows because he got dragged some.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, okay.
Say, go ahead, take a deep breath. Bro, put the hand and on.
So yes, he moved
I
on,
promise you, these detectives be some fucking actors.
and
Get me out
was
there, man.
behind you,
behind me.
but did he keep the door open?
Fuck y'all
He did.
doing?
Okay.
So as we got to scruffling a little bit, of course, Kim was like my big sister. She wasn't going to let anything happen to us or anything in that nature. So as he kept scruffling and fighting with me, I hit him in his face, and then next thing you know,
Did you hit him with a pistol?
hit him with my fist.
All right.
Hit him with my fist.
So all this happening, baby, I'm going to go ahead in a minute. I mean, he's got the door kind of open and he's halfway in, halfway kind of out.
Yeah.
And is your door open or you turned around in the
Like,
seat?
I'm turning around in the seat because I don't want to get out. I'm my safest place right now is the car.
Right.
So I didn't get out. So I just turned around and I just hit him. He got to hitting me back. He still didn't give what we came for. And
So he was going basically, you saying he was going to take your money and try to haul ass and not. Okay. All right. And who had a pistol?
I can't really.
Huh? I mean, it honestly, you know, at this stage of the game, I mean, it doesn't matter, you know, if you had it, if Kima had it, or Cinnamon had it. But what is important to know is that, one, the gun is to be taken off the street so nobody else gets a hold of it. It needs to be destroyed. So, you know, no kid gets it, no kid gets shot, nobody else does a shooting with it or anything like that. Okay? Where is that gun?
The gun is,
Yeah.
GPS confirms the timeline. Dion talked, and her broken rear window matches exactly what happens when someone is shot from inside a vehicle. But the final nail in the coffin will come from Shay.
So, I understand. All right, so he gets in the car, he gets your money, and he don't.
Oh, this shit still got it. Hold on.
that's what I was just telling him.
Records fast on a recorded phone line. She provided details that only the shooter would know. Her reversal attempt fails immediately, and she's charged with second-degree murder with a firearm. Shantaria Jones was arrested immediately following her interrogation and charged with second-degree murder with a firearm.
Then she
Her bond was set at $700,000. Shaylin Yeldon was charged with accessory after
sad monkey on my home.
the fact to second-degree murder, with bond set at $300,000. Dion Nettles, despite his hours-long meltdown in the interrogation room, was also charged with accessory after the fact for helping clean blood and shell casings from the vehicle. His bond was set at $300,000. The prosecution's case was overwhelming. Facebook Messenger records showed the entire transaction being arranged in real time. GPS data placed the car at the murder scene. Witness statements identified the fleeing vehicle at high speed with no headlights. And most damning of all, 2 separate videotaped confessions from Shantaria herself, including one on a recorded police phone line where she admitted to her boyfriend that she shot Jaquan.
Slow as fuck.
Rather than face a jury trial, all 3 defendants accepted plea deals. On sentencing day, Circuit Judge Joel Bowles delivered the consequences. Shantaria Jones was sentenced to 15 years in state prison for manslaughter with a weapon.
Damn.
Shaylin Yeldon received 4 years in state prison for accessory after the fact to second-degree murder. Dion Nettles was sentenced to 8 years in state prison.
Damn.
Jaquan Berry was 19 years old when he was shot 4 times in the upper chest, over $60.
Yeah, and they still kind of got off a little light. I ain't gonna lie. That shit fucked up. Just justice system ass. I ain't gonna lie. I know his family was a little pissed about that one shit. Especially like whoever like related to him. But that shit a little stupid. How the fuck they got off? Cause like 15 years, like she's still gonna have like somewhat of a life left. Like, you know what I'm saying? His shit completely gone. That shit fucked up. But shit, if you stay to the end, make sure you go ahead. Like, comment, sub the fuck up, sub up, join the family, man. I ain't playing with y'all. But I got another reaction. I'm gonna get into another reaction. Not today, for sure tomorrow, man. But thanks for tuning in. Catch y'all.